Okay, so recently, a few days ago, I experienced, I received some downloads that we're going to be having crown chakra activations. And sometimes when you have crown chakra activations, it brings up past life memories. Okay, and if you're if you're in tuned, you will notice also little glimpses of your past life that the universe will send you. Okay, little memories. It could be in dreams, could be just something you see online. For me personally, because one of my past lives, either, I don't know yet, I haven't figured it all out yet, but I do know that there was a shipwreck. I don't know if it was me that was on the shipwreck and I died, or if it was my person. Somebody was lost at sea. And whenever I know that there's going to be like a flood of past life memories coming in, I see a lot of ships. Okay, so I was getting that big time, and it activated my, is what it usually does. It's you're remembering these things, so you clear up any emotions that you have brought through into this life. So it really affected whatever, if it was me who died on the ship or my person, it affected my heart. Like it broke my heart, or it broke my person's heart, and I'm mirroring that. So, you know, it all depends on your own situations or whatever, but that personally, that's one of mine. So I'm just giving you as an example. It's really affected my heart chakra because I'm clearing out stagnant energy. That's what I mean to say. So you might be feeling, if you're going through the same thing, if this resonates with you, you might be feeling chest pain, shortness of breath, depression, like heart palpitations, yeah, just like dark nights of the soul. Like it's just releasing. Don't worry, it's release. It will pass. It could take a few days, could take a week. It depends how much energy you have built up in that chakra, but it's releasing. Okay, and then you're gonna feel, once it's done, you're gonna feel better. So, but right now, like for me, I'm about 3/4 of the way done through this healing. Anyway, yeah. So I hope that made sense. Anyway, so heart activations right now. So I'm just gonna tap into my heart chakra deck, see if there's any advice, anything the universe wants you to know. Okay. And what does the universe want you to know? Okay, so we've got rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. This is, to me, I've been seeing a lot of dolphins. Whenever they send me dolphins, it means keep your inner child happy, have fun. I just got that Joker, why so serious? You know, like keep it fun, because you're going to be going through this, or you are currently, or just have going through these heart activations, and it's going to feel really heavy, and it could cause your ego to freak out. So you need to balance and tip the scale more on the play, on the fun. Okay, so remember to just whatever lights you up, do something fun. Okay, yeah. It's also, this card is also about sensuality. Okay, so you might be feeling some 5D sexual energy come in as well. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, okay. So there's a lot of healing right now. And this is the mother line. We're healing the ancestral mother line karma right now, okay? It says healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. And when we're healing the mother line, the ancestral mother line, it's the top 3 chakras that get affected. If you're healing the father, the ancestral father line, it's the lower 3 chakras. Okay. So right now we're in the upper 3. So like I mentioned, crown chakra activations, third eye activations, throat chakra activations. Yeah. And it's funny that this card came out, this pleasure card, because your throat chakra is actually very connected to your sacral chakra, which is where the sexual energy comes from, is the sacral chakra. So it's like when you can't speak your truth, when your throat chakra is blocked, it affects you get over sexual. You get too much sexual energy in the sacral chakra. It's weird how they're connected, but they just are. Okay, let's see what else. Wow, yeah, a lot of sexual energy. It's coming out a lot. We've got the come to me, attracting like a rose. Okay, receive abundance and desires. All right. Hummingbirds, you might be seeing hummingbirds, you might be seeing bees. That represents blessings. Hummingbirds represents joy, abundance. You're very magnetic right now. This is what you are blossoming. Okay, so you're becoming you're becoming more, it's like a Queen of Wands energy, male or female. You're just becoming more magnetic to your blessings to come, for them to come in. You're aligning. This is going to be a huge shift for your alignment to receive your manifestations. And we have the bud, potential, promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. Exactly. It's about to happen. So yes, it might feel really hard right now, going through those hard activations, but just know it's for a great purpose. Like it's so you will release any blockages that are keeping you tied down. Okay, so it's going to help open up your heart, open to receive. Okay, this is a lot of self-worth, like I'm deserving of this, that kind of energy. Okay, so we have the child within. Yeah, so there's the inner child healing as well. There's a lot going on right now. Okay, bud. Hi. Yeah. Okay, go. Speaking of child, confirmation. Okay. Got the inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. So again, we're healing the ancestral mother line. So be very tender with yourself. Lots of self-care. You know, rest, listen to your body, have a lot of baths if you're into that, or just get into like bodies of water, natural bodies of water. So if you can't get outside because it's cold wherever you are, just like have a salt bath, a sea salt bath. Yeah. Okay, but just be gentle with yourself. Okay, nurture yourself, like you are the mother, whether you're male or female, but you're mothering your inner child. It's like that. And what is this one here? The mystic rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Again, compassion, Queen of Cups energy. Also the Empress energy is big right now. Male or female, when we're healing our ancestral mother lines, it's softening us. Okay, so we are more, we're able to be more vulnerable without feeling it's a weakness. It's like that. And have grace. This is a very like synergy card, so it's like somebody's done you wrong, don't treat them the way they've treated you. Okay. Be empathic. Empress energy is very empathic. So put yourself in their shoes, realize they're the ones that need love. If they're treating you poorly, then there's something inside of them that is needing a lot of nurturing, and your energy alone will help heal them. But you can still stay detached. It's kind of like that. It's like, but don't like think you can heal somebody. Like, oh, I'm going to heal this person and, you know, put myself aside and all that stuff. No, don't do that. Just pray for them, you know, and detach with love. That's what I mean to say. Detach with love. Stay compassionate. Okay. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Oh yeah, okay. I'll take those two. Okay, so we have open. Yes, what I said, open. So I said your heart is opening. That's why it's painful. That's why you're going through this heart activation, and so you'll be open to receive. So you'll feel worthy to receive love. Okay, especially from yourself. Say yes, expand through the extremes, and trust life, trust the universe. Say yes. The universe has your back. If your intentions are pure, you're in Dharma. You're going to get good karma. Okay? Trust in that. Trust in the mystery that's unfolding. Returning to each other, compassion, humanity. Again, compassion and humanity coming out. Be compassionate with people, even if they've done you wrong. Do not lower yourself to their energy for revenge, okay? Heart healing, it's the breathing rose. Try breath work as well if you're really struggling with this, like feelings of depression or dark night of the soul, anxiety. Breath work, always come back to the breath. 3 deep breaths. I always say, breathe in for 3, hold it for 6, release it for 9 seconds, okay? 3 times. You'll feel, even after 3 times, you'll feel immediately, you will feel better. Even if it's just a little bit, you'll feel better. So heart healing, confirmation, emotions, connection, and time eases. Exactly. So that's what I said. This too shall pass. Okay, so just take it easy on yourself, and hopefully this brings awareness as to why this is happening. Okay. And I swear it's because of past lives. I tell you, when I get those crown activations, I'm like, oh, here it comes. Here comes the past life memories. The ones that were painful, because you're holding on to that past life pain and it needs to be released. So you're releasing it in this life. This is my dream deck. I don't know why, I felt guided to use it, and I mentioned these past life memories could come in a dream state. So we'll just see what they want you to know. What else do they want you to know? Wow. Okay, that's powerful. Okay, so what I get from this is a counterpart thing. Okay, if you resonate with the twin flame journey, okay, mirrored soulmates, you're mirroring each other right now. So they're probably going through the same thing you are. If it's mirrored, they definitely are. It says Sky Bridge. It's a number 47, so it's 11 coming into alignment. Okay, possibility for union. Now, don't get all like, oh my God, it's happening. And there's still a lot of healing going on, but it's just saying that you guys are doing this work to come together. Okay? It's very, I just back to this. It's like source in the middle. Okay? And then you guys are both on these pillars here. And it's like the Holy Trinity. Source, divine masculine, divine feminine. I don't know why. It drew me to that. And these steps in between, like this is like the leveling up, conscious levels, okay? Consciousness levels. Wow. Okay, let's see what else. You two are being very guided right now. Okay, so they want you to, we got the number 1 card, so now we got 111, okay? A tidy house, clarity and organization. So they want you to focus on organizing your life, organizing your space, in particular, your house where you're living. This could also be energetically, like inside of you, your vessel, organizing that as well, you know, cleansing, okay? Grounding, keeping these energies not stuck, keep them flowing, releasing anything that doesn't serve, asking the archangels to help you, in particular, especially right now with this heart activation, Archangel Raphael, to heal your heart. Just ask it. Just say, Archangel Raphael, help heal my heart chakra. That's all you have to say. I usually say it 3 times because that's just me. But that helps. It helps a lot. And because the energy is very powerful. That's what the archangel energy is for. So ask. And the word clarity is on here. Okay. I just heard justice in my head. So there's going to be some kind of truth coming in. Maybe you're feeling a little like some fogginess right now. You need some mental clarity. Okay, that's another reason why they're saying like cleanse your space, maybe inside, so you'll get that clarity. Could be like that. I like to say, this is just what I like to do. What works for me. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own ways of meditating or clearing their energy, but I like to say I surrender all my thoughts to source, and it just gives my ego a break, because that's where all your thoughts are harvesting and being like just where the overthinking happens. So I always, when I start to get like that and I start to my thoughts spiral out of control, I release all my thoughts to source. I say it 3 times and it helps. And I do it as many times as I need to. But anyway, I'm sure you have your own method, but just remember to do that and remember to release your thoughts. Okay. And maybe your house needs some tidying or reorganizing or something. Or maybe you want to throw some stuff out or give it away that you're just feeling more like you want to, this could be an ascension symptom, and you want to become more of a minimalist. It's like that kind of energy. Wow, yeah. Look at another 1. It's 38, which is an 11. Adds up to an 11. Another some more 1s. You might be seeing a lot of 1s. Oh wow, and there's another one too. 91, or excuse me, 19. That adds up to a 10. Lots of 1s. That's good. 1s are all about creation and manifestations. Okay. And I've been seeing 7s as well, like 117, 17. So 17 for me means I'm on the right path towards aligning with my manifestations. It was just 1919 on the timer, which is 1010. Endings leading to new beginnings. Okay, so many masks. So you want to stay in that, drop the masks that the ego uses to protect, right? Worried about judgment from others, people pleasing, what have you. Drop the masks, okay? Be your authentic self. And the throat chakra is going to help with that. Remember I said the 3 when it's the mother line healing, the top 3 chakras are getting activated. So the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. So when that throat chakra gets cleared, you'll start being able to feel more confident speaking your truth and not worrying about what other people will think, okay? Or other people's opinions. And then we have falling angels, spiritual narcolepsy. This is very divine masculine for me. Whenever the universe sends me fallen angel synchronicities, for me, that's a clue that the divine masculine's ego is being healed. And it coming out with the masks, ego. It could be yours too. It could be the divine feminine. It's a big ego healing right now. Okay. It could be some intuitive blockages right now as well. Where you're just like, one day you're like feeling, oh, I'm super psychic and I'm seeing all these signs and this is awesome. And then the next day you're like, where did it all go? What happened to my gifts? It's like that, but it'll pass. It doesn't usually last past 24 hours. Okay. Yeah, got balancing act on the bottom here. Like a temperance card. Have patience with yourself, have patience with your journey, have patience with the universe, divine timing. Also, it's balancing between the realms, between the physical realm and the higher realms, the consciousness. Yeah, the higher realms, the higher dimensions. It's a balancing act. And sometimes that I was just mentioning, the intuitive blockages. Sometimes when you're too much in the 5D and beyond, the universe will do that. The universe will like block your intuition through ascension to bring you back down. You know, to be like, and that's why I put it on top of tidy house. It's like you've got some 3D business to address. So they like, let's take you down off your cloud and anchor yourself back into the 3D to some unfinished business I just heard. And that'll do that real quick. When your intuition's blocked, you're like, ah, shit. I got to deal with with the normal, heaviness of the density of this 3D realm. But there's a reason for it. Another home card. Another house, home. It says heart, home, and compassion. Again, compassion. Dang. There's butterflies on here too. So transformation. Activation, the heart activation. That's a transformation. Stay compassionate. It's 27, which equals a 9. So cycles are ending. Whenever I see that, if cycles are ending and there's like people that you're moving away from because they aren't meant to continue on your journey with you, be compassionate for them because it might hurt them. Okay. I always get that whenever I see that word compassion and in the end feel out the energies. It's like that. It's like if you're having to detach from people or places, whatever, even yourself, like detaching from your negative thinking, your ego. That's why I always say love the ego, heal the ego. We don't kill it. We need it, but you love it like as if it's a child, right? So have compassion for yourself, for others, just as a whole, for the collective. Okay. And when you stay in that energy, that compassionate energy, that Empress energy, that ripple, it has a ripple effect through the collective. That's how you heal. You heal yourself and it has a ripple effect, right? We've got Dream Thief, refusal of the call. It's a number 13, which is a divine feminine number. Ooh. Remember how I just said sometimes they block your intuition, so you'll come back down to the 3D and deal with your crap? It feels like that. Because you have to remember that, you know, your calling, your mission, it's not just in the higher realms. It's mostly in this realm, in the physical realm, where all your work is done, all your light work and all that stuff, right? It's meant to heal this realm, to elevate people, to awaken. So there's something that you have to see. You might have been up, you might have gotten some downloads, okay? Some downloads from being in those higher realms, and you're meant to integrate them now into the 3D. Okay, so you've received like some information. If you were wondering, like, it maybe you asked, you're like, universe, show me what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, show me what my soul wants me to do. What's my mission? And they've told you, and now you're meant to integrate it into the 3D realm through helping people, being a leader, whatever. If it's usually through something creative, like writing, music, cooking, art. It's something like, it's almost like you've received or you're going to be receiving a download, and yeah, you're to bring it down here into the physical realm. Wow. Okay. So I have Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. Oh, I got the divine. Okay. It's a big moving truck that just showed up. Slowly drove past my house. Interesting. Maybe you guys are moving soon. That's the adventure. That's why these home cards are coming out here. Tidy up the home, get ready, prepare for a move. Because the word movement is on here. Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. When you're on it, that's how I always say, keep in that flow state. Like you're in a river, right? You're on a river. You're floating on top of a river of energy. And sometimes it gets choppy, right? But just try to stay calm and in that flow state. You're going to get through it, right? You're not going to get stuck or snagged. You're going to go through. Just stay calm. And okay, now that truck has stopped outside my house. Interesting. It's not mine. I wish, but it's not. Okay, and then we've got the Divine Feminine, which is the cosmic womb. It's a number 6. The 6 is all about unconditional love. It's agape love. It's the most love, highest frequency. It's the Empress energy. It's something you're creating. It's the womb, the cosmic egg. Have you ever seen that or heard of that? It's the same thing. It's something that you're birthing. Okay, this could be an idea, a business, a baby. Like it's yeah, a manifestation. Something's coming in something's being birthed. Interesting. And something you're gonna love. Something you're gonna just be, it's going to make you very happy. Let's get one more. So I wanted to keep it under 30 minutes. It was just 29:29 when I looked up, which is 11:11. Alignment. You're coming into alignment with what you've been, your vision, what you've been manifesting, your dreams. You're coming into alignment. It's huge right now, guys. It's huge. And we're coming into the Chinese, you know, the New Year, the wood snake, which is all about releasing karmic cycles, basically. Get one more. Huh. Winter's dream, gestation period. So didn't I say, oh my gosh, it's a 63, which equals a 9. And nines are all about cycles ending. So confirmation, this is a gestation period. This is a time, it's the calm before the storm. But the storm, it's not a bad storm. It's a tower moment, but it's just something that's just, oh, it's not as scary. Like, it's nothing to be scared about. There's something, hold on, how do I word this? As the timing is right. I mean, it's the winter's dream. We're still in winter. If you're in the northern hemisphere, we're still in winter. So something right now, you're very close to achieving. Super close. Okay? And I just want you to just don't be hard on yourself. Just rest. Don't drive yourself crazy with thoughts of what is it? What could it be? When is it coming? Overthinking, you know, just let it happen. Let it happen. It's happening. Anyway, yeah. I don't want to get super specific because this isn't a personal reading. It's a general reading. So it could be anything for you. I'm sure you'll know what it is, but yes. And look, it's on the bottom here. It's another 6. 51 is a 6. Stars in the sky. So very star card, destiny, right? Limitless possibility. Don't limit yourself. Don't have those limiting beliefs. That's been huge this past week. I've been seeing a lot of downloads about that, about a lot of people are feeling that way, or feeling like a lack mindset, like I'm not capable of manifesting this dream, or you get into that doubt, that self-doubt. Yeah, they're saying get out of that, like push through that. You are an infinite being because of your energy. You can create, co-create with the universe. Okay, that's how we make our dreams happen. And it might take some time because depending on the dream, it's 333 on the timer, Ascended Masters. Depending on the dream, it could take a while because maybe it's a tall order, right? So don't give up. Don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Believe it's going to happen. Okay? You are limitless. This is your story. You are the main character. You're the author. So I just heard take back control, take that pen back, but co-create, right? Co-create with the universe. You're never alone. You don't have to do this on your own. Keep on praying. I just heard that too, prayers. Keep on praying, okay? Universe loves that because it gives them, you're reminding them that you are wanting this, that your intentions are the same, you know, like you're wanting the best for yourself. You're honoring your soul. When you keep praying, you're honoring your soul and you're honoring the universe. Oh, it's an interesting reading. Wow, and they just want me to cut the deck at the Divine Matrix. This is all about, dang, guys. Okay, it's a 24, which is another 6. Agape love. Love this life that you are about to step into, this new beginning. Whatever this is for you, you're just gonna love it. You are. This is, and I'm not saying it because I'm trying to be like because it's hell to get here, to get through this, to get to this point. You've been through a lot. Okay, this isn't unicorns and rainbows. Like, this is there, and you're still probably, we're always going to be healing, but there's been a lot of pain that you've had to go through to get to this point. Don't give up. Do not give up. You are almost there. Always think about that when you're feeling, and we all go through that. We all feel like, oh, I should just give up. You know, suicidal thoughts kick in, stuff like that. Just push past that. But just, you know what? I want to see if this happens. I'm gonna just push through, and I trust the universe, and I know they're gonna make my wishes come true. And I know that they're gonna, and if it's not what exactly you were imagining, it could be better. So just have that faith, okay? But the divine matrix is all about you creating your own reality. You are creating a new matrix, but it's based out of love. It's not the corrupt matrix. We're going, some people say there's two matrices. There's one that has been corrupted, right? It's kept us, you know, controlled by money and greed and, you know, all that bad stuff, because it's duality, right? We're creating within our minds, because whatever you think, right, is what happens in your external world. Your thoughts create your reality. So if your thoughts are pure intentions of love for everyone, and most importantly yourself first and foremost, and don't let anybody tell you that that's selfish, okay? That's somebody who's trying to keep you stuck. If anybody says that, like, oh, you're always thinking about yourself, it's selfish. No, you have to think about yourself, because you can't help others if you don't help yourself first. There's a difference. But you are creating, that's what I was going back to saying, sorry. So people say there's two matrices. There's the corrupt matrix, and then there's the divine matrix. This is the divine matrix. This is remember how they say, like, 3D world, and we're creating the new earth, the 5D earth. This is you creating the 5D earth for yourself, based on an individual level. But it ripples, right? It's a ripple effect. You lead by example. Okay, that was a mouthful. I hope that all made sense. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you.